Ladies and gentlemen, this is Intervlog. I say this is Intervlog, and I am here once more. I am here because there is one amazing development that has just emerged in Sahel region, and this development is going to marvel you. This development also supposed to be celebrated because, for over some times, we have been talking about problem in Sahel region. May the glory be to God that finally good things are about to happen in Sahel. And you would ask me, what is that? Well, there is a big deal going on between Burkina Faso and Iran. And this big deal is going to be a win-win business. And you would ask me, what is that deal? Well, that deal is that the Minister of Cooperatives, Labor, and the Social Welfare of Iran, who is known as Said Motasavi, has gone to see Ibrahim Traore, and his visit is very, very important for development in Burkina Faso. Because he is the one in charge of any work in Iran, being construction, being engineering, being farming, being hospitality, for everything. He is the one in charge. And his coming for Burkina Faso is, with a good reason, he has been invited by Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore accepted Iran to be in charge of many developments in Burkina Faso, both building of bridges, construction, farming, technology, so on and so forth. Therefore, Ibrahim Traore has left the Western companies and now face Iranian company. And when you look at it, it is going to be a win-win business. Why? Because the Iranian engineers, their work is as strong as you can never imagine. Therefore, Ibrahim Traore dealing with Iran is a win-win situation. He will have engineer developing Burkina Faso. The meeting of Ibrahim Traore with Said Salat Motasavi is a good meeting. Iran has so many engineers in all aspects. This is a country that is developing nuclear weapons by themselves. The entire world is afraid of Iran because they are technologically smart. Go and see some houses done by Iranians. You will be marveled. Go and see. Some airports developed by Iranians. You will be marveled. They produce, including bombs. Iran. Helping Russia with Iranian drone, Iranians developed their own drones. These are smart people. Iran-Burkina Faso cooperation. Iranian minister in charge of cooperation received by the head of state. The president, head of state, Captain Ibrahim Traore, received in audience this Thursday the Iranian Minister of Labor, Cooperation and Social Welfare, Sayyed Salah Mortazavi, present in Ouagadougou as part of the Joint Commission for Economic Cooperation between our country and the Republic of Iran. This cooperation between the two countries, Iran and Burkina Faso, is really important for us. During these last months, we have worked on different areas with many meetings of experts from both countries, said the Iranian minister. The areas of education, training, environment, housing, health, energy, mines were discussed during the work of the Joint Commission, according to the Iranian minister, Sayyed Salat Mortazavi. Areas in which cooperation between Burkina Faso and Iran intends to focus. The Joint Cooperation Commission resulted in a memorandum of understanding between the two countries, which will be signed today, Thursday, and will serve as a roadmap for deepening relations between the two countries. Iran pursues mutual benefits in interaction with African countries, that we are ready to exchange Iran's capabilities with African countries. Burkina Faso PM expresses interest in deepening cooperation with Iran in infrastructure, communication, scientific, knowledge-based fields. On the sidelines of the second Iran-Africa International Conference, Khalim Tambala, the Prime Minister of Burkina Faso, met and talked with Dr. Sayed Ibrahim Raisi. In this meeting, the president mentioned the development of relations with the African continent as one of the priorities of the Islamic Republic of Iran, and stating that Islamic Iran pursues the mutual interests of the Iranian nation and African nations in its interaction with African countries, stressed the need to accelerate the establishment of mechanisms to strengthen Iran and Burkina Faso relations. including the activation of the Joint Commission of the two countries. Dr. Raisi further pointed out the very good capacities and remarkable progress of the Islamic Republic of Iran in various sectors of industry and mining, agriculture, oil and energy, and science and technology, saying, with regard to the great capacities in the African continent for advancement and progress, the Islamic Republic of Iran is ready to cooperate, interact, and exchange these capacities and capabilities with African countries, including Burkina Faso. And we are confident that the development of these relations will benefit the nations of the two countries. In this meeting, the Prime Minister of Burkina Faso described Iran and its people as the owner of a great civilization and expressed his country's interest in development of relations with the Iranian nation as the creators of this great civilization. Referring to the Western media's attempt to present a false and distorted image of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Khelem de Tambela added, contrary to Western propaganda, Iran is an independent, developing, and advanced country that adds to its attractiveness to develop and strengthen relations with it in all fields. The Prime Minister of Burkina Faso also emphasized his country's interest in expanding cooperation and interaction with the Islamic Republic of Iran in the fields of infrastructure, communications, mining, agriculture, animal husbandry, transportation, scientific and cultural, knowledge-based, and energy. And this is the reason I always praise Ibrahim Traore. All the decisions this man has been making are all good ones. He never failed. Go and see. Some airports developed by Iranians. You will be marveled. Iranians developed their own drones. These are smart people. And this is the reason I always praise Ibrahim Traore. All the decisions this man has been making are all good ones. He never failed. He had always made sure that each penny of Burkina Faso that is going to be spent will be spent with a care. Each $1 that is going out from Burkina Faso's pocket will not be given away for free. And this is how good governance happen. When you have a good president, he will always be thinking about what will benefit the country. And this is the reason I said, if you have a leader whose mind is only to go and pack Toyota SUV. From Japan, sometimes he packs 1,000 pieces, bring it home and share the Toyota sous-fees. Among the politicians, that politician is not a good politician. If he had calculated very well, he would not have used his country's money to spend on Toyota Land Cruiser just for his political friends to enjoy. Look at Ibrahim Traore. He made sure that Toyota Land Cruiser was not approved for any politician in Burkina Faso. Instead, he used the money and bought tractors and sent people to farm. He made sure that Toyota Land Cruiser was not even approved to himself. Instead, he take the money and look for Iranian engineers to come and develop Burkina Faso. He looked for ones that will give him stronger and beautiful infrastructures. Iran has proven to be one of the best engineers. Well, I stop here. This is Intervlog.